Aruba doesn't look or feel like most Caribbean islands do, and that's exactly why it stands out. Instead of lush rainforests, you'll find sun-baked landscapes, wind-shaped trees, dramatic coastlines, and a culture shaped by Dutch, Latin, and island influences. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 things to do in Aruba, from iconic highlights to one hidden gem that shows just how unexpected this island can be. I'm Mike, and this is Beyond Home Travel. We start in Oranjestad, where bright facades, waterfront promenades, and historic architecture give the city its unmistakable character. This is a great place to wander without a plan, browse local shops, grab a drink by the harbor, and ease into Aruba's relaxed rhythm. For more exploring, check out Fort Zoutman, or take a tour of the National Archaeological Museum, where you'll find a collection of works spanning from 2500 BCE to the 19th century. Next at number 9 is a true winner. Eagle Beach isn't just famous for its shoreline, it's famous for its sense of space. In fact, it was named the number 3 best beach in the Caribbean at the 2026 TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice Awards. While many people head to the mainstream Baby Beach, Eagle Beach is wide open, breezy, and uncrowded. This is where Aruba feels expansive rather than busy. The sculptural dibi-dibi trees make it one of the most recognizable landscapes on the island, and sunsets here feel unhurried and calm. While you're there, you may spot nesting turtles. There are 4 species of sea turtle nests in Aruba. The most turtle nests are found on Eagle Beach. Going to Aruba's northern edge for number 8, the California Lighthouse offers one of the best perspectives on the island, as it's also the tallest building in Aruba. Climb to the top, and you can see Aruba's contrasting terrain all at once. Rugged coastline on one side, developed shoreline on the other. It's especially memorable late in the day as the light softens and the island changes color. Anytime until 7 p.m. is great to visit the lighthouse for a 360-degree view, but sunset is the best time of day to be there as the big orange ball of fire gently slips into the Caribbean Sea. For a quieter, more local feel at number 7, head to Mongol Halto. This area is known for shallow reefs and mangrove-lined shores, making it ideal for snorkeling, kayaking, and paddleboarding without strong currents. It's calm, colorful, and far less commercial than many other spots on the island. For an adventure now at number 6, nearly a fifth of Aruba is protected inside Arikok National Park, and this is where the island feels raw and untamed. Here you'll find cactus-filled landscapes, volcanic rock formations, spectacular caves with ancient Indian rock drawings, and rough coastal views that feel worlds away from the resort areas. You can also take guided nature walks through dry riverbeds to secluded bays like Moro, Boca Prinz, and Dos Playa. This is Aruba at its most surprising. To learn more about some key attractions in the park, stay tuned later for number 3. Digging into number 5, Aruba's history goes deeper than most visitors realize. The Bushribana gold mill ruins are remnants of the island's 19th century gold rush, sitting dramatically against the rocky coastline. Built in the year 1824, the mill is still intact after 200 years of existence. It's a quick stop, but one that adds depth to your understanding of the island. Time to grab your forks for number 4 as we chow down on the local food. Aruba's food scene blends primarily Caribbean, Dutch, and Latin influences, but you'll find inspiration from over 90 unique nationalities in these vibrant restaurants. Seek out local spots for dishes like keshiyina, fresh seafood, and stews passed down through generations. Dining here often feels personal. Small restaurants, open kitchens, and a strong sense of pride in local flavors. One spot you definitely want on your list is the Pistecchi House. A local favorite, it's a deep-fried half-moon pastry filled with your choice of cheese, beef, chicken, lobster, kiri-kiri, or more. Or, alternatively, you could try their croquettes. a perfect stop while shopping on Main Street. Now heading inside for number 3, it's Fontein Cave. Mysterious, mythical, and inhabited by bats, the Fontein Cave piques the curiosity of explorers. To get there, follow a winding path down to the cave's limestone walls. It's hot, dark, and humid, with the occasional crab scuttling by. Once inside, you can see where Aruba's natives left their marks on the cave's walls thousands of years ago. Although Aruba is home to a trio of famous caves, if you only have time for one, this is your spot. Now it's time for this episode's hidden gem at number 2 on Aruba's rugged eastern coastline. Boca Keto feels like a completely different island than most visitors expect. This is where Aruba turns raw and dramatic. Jagged rock formations, powerful waves crashing against the shore, and wide open views with little to no crowds. There are no resorts here, no beach bars, and no polished paths. Just the natural force of the ocean meeting the island's wild side. Reaching Boca Keto takes a little more effort, often involving access via horseback, hiking, or a guided visit, but that's exactly why it remains so quiet. It's not designed for swimming or lounging. It's a place to pause, take in the scale of the landscape, and experience Aruba beyond its postcard image. If you want to see a side of Aruba that most travelers never do, Boca Keto is the definition of a hidden gem. Tucked inside number 1 at Arikok National Park is Aruba's most famous natural wonder, the natural pool, also known as Conchi. Surrounded by volcanic rock and fed by the open sea, this natural swimming hole feels remote and earned. Reaching it requires effort, but that's part of what makes it unforgettable. It's a perfect example of how Aruba rewards travelers willing to look beyond the obvious. Aruba isn't just a tropical escape, it's an island of contrasts, history, and unexpected landscapes. If you're looking for a destination that combines relaxation with adventure and character, Aruba delivers in many ways islands don't. If you enjoyed this guide, subscribe to Beyond Home for more destination breakdowns, hidden gems, and travel inspiration. We'll catch you on the next one.